A series of videos for competition laser tag players, but relevant to anybody who wants to work on their laser tag skills. My name's Butsa, and today we're going to be talking about teamwork and communication. So when talking about teamwork and communication, we're coming from the perspective of competition play, of course, but all of this stuff is relevant to social play as well. So we're going to head into a base area now, and we're going to do a little bit of work on both attacking and defending a base. Here we are at Red Base in the Laserzone Brisbane. So the first thing to understand with tournament play is the base evacuation rule. Now many competitions on the zone system use the base evacuation rule, and what it is, it's the main difference that you'll see between playing socially and playing in a tournament format. Now what we mean by base evacuation is that around each base target is a protected area, and you'll notice on the floor here there's a line on the floor. Now this line dictates the perimeter of the base area. Now the base evacuation rule states that you have to be alive to be in the base area. So if I get tagged, that means that I have to exit onto the other side of the line, stay out of the way so that I don't get into anybody's way, and then when I've reactivated, I can step back into the base area again. So what do we mean by defending a base? Defending a base means that we have players back at our home base trying to stop other teams from waltzing in and tagging our base to get points from it. So often we'll leave a number of players, 2 or 3 players is often the number chosen, to stay back at home and just tag as many players as possible to stop them getting points from destroying our own home base. Okay, so as we enter Red Base here and look at how Red Team are defending, you can see that they've quickly identified what the stronghold points are in the base, and they've taken those positions. So if we head over here, in this base here, this corner position is very strong. It's got big red in the corner here. If we come around to here, we look in the box, it's a very important spot. We've got Ibo, and then as we come around into the under position, we've got Joel. As you can see, the Red Team defense have done quite a good job of spreading out. And the reason they do that is that because if you have your defenders very close together, very often an attacking player will come in and be able to tag them both with either one shot or very easily with 2 shots. So spreading the players out makes it a lot more challenging for the attack to get on top of the defense. So one of the key aspects of defending is communication. And quite often what the defenders are communicating to each other in the game is if they've still got control of their area and how many opposition team players are in their area or approaching the base. So one of the common communications you'll hear is the word clear, which indicates that you have taken your area and it's clear, there's no opposition players in that area. Another thing that we communicate frequently is position names. So we will often name the positions in an area, or the key positions at least, and then if there's an opposition player that's active in that area, we'll scream that out very loudly so our team can jump in and try and help us out tag that player. So what do we mean by attacking a base? Attacking a base means we're going to take either one player or a group of players from our team, and we're going to go in and we're going to try and destroy the enemy team's base station. Usually we do this in a team because it requires teamwork in order to take down the defense of a base. It's very difficult to stroll in there on your own and take out multiple players, so we work as a team to achieve that. So attacking is largely about timing. If a base is really busy, it's not a great time to be trying to attack it. It's better probably to be pulling out and trying to get points from that situation. So one of the primary things we learn when we're learning how to attack is to learn when to attack and when the best time to get in there and try and take the base is. Attacking a base that's too busy will feed a lot of points to the defenders and also leave your home base a little bit vulnerable. So it can be not worthwhile, and just experience will give you a better judgment of what is worth attacking and what's worth maybe pulling back and just being patient. As we enter the base, we've decided that we want to attack the base and it's worthwhile attacking. We enter, the first thing we do is we look at which are the key spots that need to be taken. If we look in the corner here, we've got Ibo in the corner. In this particular base, this is a key position, it needs to be taken. It's unlikely I'll be able to destroy the base with Ibo active there. So the other place we have a defender in this base right now is over in the under position. We've got Joel standing here, ready to take me out. So there's 2 defenders here at the moment. We've got Ibo in the corner, and we've got Joel under the base. It is possible that you can sometimes sneak under the radar and get in and get the base without anybody seeing, but it's extremely rare. Often you'll have teammates with you to help you attack the base. Okay, so we have 2 people defending this base. We've got one under the base, one in the corner. I've gone to grab a friend of mine who's going to come and help me attack this base. The first thing we do when we come into this base is we're going to man up on the people who are defending. It's 2-on-2, so we can just pick a player and stand next to them to try and tag them. So generally the idea when you attack the base is to try and deactivate all the defenders and destroy the base. However, that's not always necessary. In a situation like this, I've found myself in a situation where if I stand off with this player and win the standoff, I then have the drop on the other defending player trying to come out and get me. So it's not necessary for me to deactivate everybody. Once a base is destroyed, you can't destroy it again, so you can either stick around to help your teammates destroy the base, or you head back to protect your own base and possibly swap with the defending player so that they can then come out and go into the attack. So just some final tips on attacking and defending bases. There are limitless ways to defend and attack the base, and really just comes down to practice and working with your team as much as you can. So find some friends, get down to some social play on the weekends or league if you can, and see if you can practice the coordinated base defense and base attack like we've looked at today. Good luck and happy zoning.